Hopefully you can hear me. This is my first live stream session ever. So this will be all new to me. But I definitely needed more accountability for sure, because I could tend to fly off the handle. It's not like I have like a trading partner or anything like that. I know a lot of other traders, but I know if I have people watching me actually trade, I won't do anything reckless. So all right, let's see. Yeah, first live stream ever, so I have no idea even what I'm doing, honestly. But we're gonna make it work. Oh, let's see. All right, how am I gonna see? There it is. Yeah, I hear you, William. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out. I have 3 different screens up. So I guess I'll just have to switch between all three. Oh, this one doesn't even show up all the way. Hmm. Your daughter calls you an idiot every time you lose a trade. That is funny. Yeah, I don't have any kids. I don't think. Oh wow. Lots of movement for sure. This is always the dilemma I have. Do I take trades before the open? I know it's not a good idea. It usually doesn't work out. So I guess I just answered my own question. The answer is no. Yeah, so the dollar doesn't really look like it has a direction yet. So I'm probably just going to trade the Euro GBP and the AUD NZD today because I really don't know what to do with this here. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably coming down, but it's not. Yeah, probably is not good enough, but it probably will go down, which means all of these will go up. But then again, these don't really look like they're ready to go up either. So, yeah, if anything, this looks like it might come down. Yeah, it's looking, the major pairs are looking not so great today so far. But we still have 13 minutes until the open. So there's still time. The Frank is always doing his own thing as usual. S&P will probably go up. Gold will probably go up. I don't trade Bitcoin. I just keep it up there to spy on it. That'll probably just consolidate for a while. I think Bitcoin is kind of, I don't want to say Bitcoin's over. I made my money on the Bitcoin thing by accident, actually. So completely by accident. I don't even think I can tell that story on here. YouTube censorship. Let's just say I was on the, wait, can I even say that? I was on a lesser known part of the web purchasing something you can't get in the store. I'll put it like that. Back in like 2014 and had a bunch of Bitcoin left over. That's back when it was like 20 grand. I was like, wait a minute, don't I have some of that? Went back in there and looked. I was like, oh. And then the whole halving thing happened. I bought a bunch more and went up to 58,000, I believe, or 68,000, one of the two. It was a nice little run. I don't think it's going to 100,000 or anything like that. A lot of people are saying that. I don't believe that at all. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the yens. Oh man, lost your funded account, man. That's, yeah. Well, I've lost a funded account too, but that was due to my own recklessness, which was completely unnecessary. So that's kind of why I'm doing this in the first place, because yeah, like I said, if I have people watching me, I'm not going to do anything super dumb like I did. Let's see. All the yens typically move together. So I would expect for this to continue. Let's see. Continue going up. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, yens will probably go up. But the dollar probably will go down. So I wouldn't go long on the U yen, even though it'll probably go up anyway. It's just going to be a slower trend upwards. Only decent trade I see so far is this AUD NZD. Might go short there. Everything else is looking kind of not so great. Let me see these yens again. So since the AUD NZD will probably go down, I would go long on the NZD yen. Let me just see the yen index. And not much there. The francs seem to be going down. All the francs. I haven't been trading the cross pairs at all, like for the last, I don't know, year. And these used to be, GBP AUD used to be like one of my favorite pairs, but it's just not the same ever since the worldwide sickness thing. So I haven't really been messing with it. Yeah, I think the dollar is actually going to go down. So All right. So I figured it out. The name of the game is to trade perfection only because I trade enough pairs. Got, I think it's 25 pairs altogether that I trade. There's always going to be at least one trade on at least one of the 25 per session for at least 2 reward. So there's no reason to try to go crazy and get like 10 reward per day. You'll have days like that, but to try to go for that every day is reckless and will cause mistakes every single time. Yeah, I might go short here. Whew, got 5 minutes before the open. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to be responsible and I'm going to wait. As much as I'd like to hop in some of these right now. I've seen too many times the session will open, everything just kind of flies all over the place. Lose a bunch of money for no reason at all. Yeah, I'm thinking these yens will have some type of trade available later too. Probably this one. Good old NZD yen. And this one's kind of far up already. If it pulls back some, I'll get in here too. If this gives me a solid move down, I might get into here too. This is another one of my favorite pairs. I was able to quit real cigarettes, but still a nicotine addict. I guess it's not that bad. But yeah, I've been smoking, or I was smoking cigarettes since I was like 18 or something. I tried everything, the gum, the patches, eating instead. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. All right, yeah, Euro GBP, maybe a sell. It's not great. Yeah, this is looking like the best move. This pair can be a little unpredictable though. So I want to see how it looks after the open. Got 3 minutes. I believe there's no news today. Nope. Euro group meetings. Nah, I don't think that's gonna affect anything. Another benefit of trading the London session is there's not as much news as the New York session. Info. I trade. I'm not going to count these right now. I think it's 25. If you count these tabs up here all the way to this last purple one here, that's all the pairs I trade minus Bitcoin. So I don't know, all those minus one. I think it's 25. Most of the pairs are the same thing. Like, okay, we got 2 minutes before the open, so I'll show you real quick. The GBP AUD and the GBP NZD, pretty much the same. Euro AUD, Euro NZD, pretty much the same. All four of those are almost the same. GBP USD, Euro USD are almost the same. AUD USD, NZD USD are almost the same, and all four of those are almost the same. The UCAD is the opposite of those four. The U franc, the G franc, and the E franc are similar but not the same, almost the same. S&P and gold move pretty similar. All the yens are almost the same. So yeah, it's 25 pairs, but really it's like 6 pairs if you really break it down. AUD CAD and NZD CAD are pretty much the same. I don't really trade these, but I look over there every once in a while. They're not very reliable. And then the wild cards are the AUD NZD and the Euro GBP. They're kind of their own thing. Euro GBP is really easy to trade. It's one of my favorites for sure. Might actually go for a short. Okay, here's the open. What do we got? Might possibly go short here. Just want to see what happens. Might possibly go short here. This is the most important thing here. The US dollar index pretty much drives everything. So, but yeah, today is not looking very tradable. If anything, I would guess it would go down. That's just my guess, but it's not solid enough for me to actually do anything. This is probably going to come. This is probably the trade that I'll take today. Yeah. Okay, I'll just wait for a full red bar to form. I'll probably actually jump in there. Yep. Okay. I think I'll just go for 2 reward on this one. If it's gonna go, it'll probably go 3 or even 4. I'm just gonna go for 2 to be safe. Okay. All right. All right. Actually, might go for a short here. I don't love it. See, we got the dollar. Yeah, dollar's still not looking very stable, but this looks like a half decent short. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hey, Choctaw Girl 26. Glad to have you. uh, yeah, so far that's really all I see. Uh, let's see. Actually, a half decent trade here too. This pair is all over the place though. Yeah, I haven't had much success with the Euro Franc. It kind of just flies all over the place. Oh, I know a couple Danielles. Not sure if you're the Danielle I've been emailing. Yeah, I definitely know you. Probably need to have a talk either about that one, huh? Well, the Euro GBP trade is looking pretty good. Yeah, both of these looking pretty good. Yeah, dollar pairs are just all over the place right now. Actually, let's see. Might have one more. I would think about shorting this one, but on the hourly, that could just be the move back up. So it's probably a little too risky. You have to call me out of my live like that. Now, yeah, I still have a day job for now. And yeah, man, they've been slashing jobs left and right. I think I don't know, 3 or 4 people got let go within like the past 2 weeks. It was a little bit ridiculous. And I've been seeing all this news, big companies letting a bunch of people go. So yeah, the goal is to be full-time trading and other businesses. Yeah, if I get to a place where I don't have to depend on any corporation or person or whatever, that sounds like the plan. Yeah, crazy world indeed. I can't even take the news seriously anymore. Now they're talking about UFOs. They're shooting down UFOs. All right, okay. I'm tuned out. Grammys performance. I'm tuned out. I'm just completely tuned out at this point. I'm not even watching anymore. Yeah, out of these 2 trades I took so far, odd NZD and the Euro GBP, I would say the odd NZD is much more likely to go through. Um, this one I was a little iffy on, but I got into it anyway. But if I lose that one, I wouldn't be too surprised. So if that happens, I'll still be up 1 reward for the day. So it's not terrible. Oh, info. Yeah, like I said, most of the pairs are kind of the same anyway. So I have over here, you guys can't see it, and it doesn't. It's a larger monitor than usual, so I can't show it on the live stream, but have all the major pairs over here. Yeah, all the major pairs are almost the same pair. So, like I said, it's like 25 pairs, but it's really like 6 or 7 pairs. Looking good. Yeah, I would say my only issue now is revenge trading a little bit. I've definitely fixed most of that. Not nearly as bad as I used to be. Trading the right way feels weird because you want to just win 100% of the time. You want to always be right. You never want to lose money. As soon as you lose money, first instinct is like get it back immediately. That's not really how trading works. You just have to accept the loss. And if you have a red day, you have a red day. If you're down, if you're down 1R for the day, it's fine. My max daily loss is 5R. So 4 regular trades and 2 half trades. If you get to that 5R red day, you just have to stop the session and just, wait until tomorrow. Because on days like today, where the dollar has no real clear direction, there's just nothing to do. I can't take any trades over here because on this chart, for example, this really should go down, but if the dollar is going to go down too, and there's really no trade there. Same thing here. This should come down. Dollar's coming down. Can't do anything. Huh. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade this pair, but it looks like a pretty good move. But I'm not touching that pair anymore. This, of course, will be the day where it goes through like it's supposed to, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, where's that Euro franc? Still slightly looking at this one too. Yeah, this pair is pretty inconsistent too. So probably not. But I'll keep an eye on it anyway. This is probably a good short right here. EMA trend continuation. But it is a cross pair, so I usually wait for 2 confirmations on these ones. But yeah, if my two trades go through that I took already, I would already have. What did I do here? 4 reward. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. Okay, might actually get some opportunities on the majors. Nah. I always want the dollar to move because those are the best pairs, really. The major pairs are the best pairs. I don't care what anyone says. Easiest to trade. You got the dollar index like almost like it's like training wheels. But yeah, on days like this, I can't do anything with this. It could go up, it could go down. I have no idea. But if it makes like a huge bar down, then I'll probably take a long trade on either the NZD, USD. Actually, on the NZD, USD. So we know this is coming down. It means the Australian dollar is going to go down, going to continue going down for some time. So if the Australia dollar is going down, that gives the New Zealand dollar more upward pressure. So yeah, if this US dollar puts like a big move down, sometimes you'll get that. It'll just like super reverse in the other direction. I'm going to go long on this one. Might actually, I should have went long here. I knew that was going to happen. It's fine. Looking for perfection only. Good trades only. There's enough good trades to not have to take bad trades. Do I use my compounding risk management on all my strategies? Check out my most recent video. I actually talked about that for a while, and the last video too. No, actually, compounding is what gets me into trouble. I'm three plus years in. I think I need maybe like 2 more years of experience before I can compound all the time. This is really all about discipline. I've changed a lot as a person just from becoming a better trader, because you have to hold yourself accountable. You have to make good decisions. You have to be patient, but also you have to be patient but ready to move when you see the move. So yeah, compounding is better by far if you can, as long as you can keep like a 60% win rate and up. Compounding is way better. But I'm gonna wait a little bit before I do that. So I'll just be regular trading, at least for the rest of this year for sure. The world hasn't blown up by then. Yeah, I should have went long here. That was a pretty easy trade. I bet it works too. Let's see. I'm gonna mark this down for later. Bet that one works. It's too late now, but kind of hesitated on that one. So we shall see. Okay, looks like this one might fail. This one's looking pretty good still. Yeah, I think the Euro GBP is going to fail. So not too surprising. That was the one I was kind of iffy on anyway. Yeah, it's going to fail. I'm just going to get out of it. Okay. I'll leave it. I'm not going to exit early. Yeah, just the way it reversed back up like that, most likely it'll fail. Was not that good of a move to begin with. I guess I should mark these down, huh? I got in like right there. I think I used the 8 and 16. Yeah, this one. Let's see. Oh, of course, of course, this one is gonna do what it's supposed to do. The day that I'm like, oh, it looks good, I'm not gonna get into it. It'll go through, of course. Same here. Yep, looks like the yens are going up like I thought they would. Wasn't great though. But yeah, the yens tend to like move super far in one direction. They'll just go on and on forever. I could get in here probably even now, but I'll skip that one. This one's still looking pretty good. Okay. Yeah, if this one's gonna fail, it'll probably be right now or in the next 5 minutes. It'll shoot above here, and I might even go long at that point, just depending on what happens. It's usually if this pair breaks a level, it'll go like, yeah, okay, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna exit these, and we're actually gonna go long here instead. Okay. Got faked out, but yeah, so that's good for 3 reward there. So how often will I be live? I'm actually going to go live every day, Monday through Friday. Oh, you passed the challenge on my compound strategy. That's awesome, man. That is awesome to hear. How do I trade? What's my strategy? Well, I use a scalping strategy, and I trade 7 patterns. Might be down to 6 now. Yeah, I just use all the different correlations in the market. I trade mainly off the dollar index, mainly. I would say my best patterns are the trend continuation patterns, continuing trends that are already established. Occasionally, I'll go for a reversal. Yeah, the compound strategy definitely works. That's where I got most of my like early wins from. But it is stressful though, especially like losing that third compound trade can make you want to pull your hair out. My little bit of hair that I have, I was definitely wanting to pull it out, but yeah, regular trading is much more consistent and reliable. But to pass the challenges, compounding is like the fast, easy way to do it. You just have to be really patient and really pick good moves that are like guaranteed multiple confirmations, looks good on all the charts. You want to go for like A plus 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 moves if you're going to compound. Yeah, Euro GBP buy for sure. Oh, GBP AUD sell. Yeah, yeah, that is a good move. That's a really good move. I'm like scared. I'm scared to trade that pair. It's just been, I think I've lost every trade on that pair for at least a couple of months. So I've just stopped trading it, but it looks like a really good move. It's even got two confirmations. So I'll mark it down to see. Let's see. So say 15. And 45. So not going to actually take it, but I'll at least mark it down for later and see what happens. This is a pretty decent looking opportunity here too. Only problem is the Euro GBP is going to keep going up, so it's going to mess that one up a little bit. The London and the New York, I keep hitting my ear on this. The London and the New York sessions are definitely the best, but there's trades to be had all day. I've never really traded the Asia session, so I can't speak on it too much. But it's some people trade the Asia session and the Australia session, but on paper they're worse. There's just less people trading, not as much momentum, and some of the pairs don't move as much. So if you're trading the Asia session, you want to focus more on like the yen. I don't know if anybody trades the yen or yuan, however you say the Chinese currency. I think they have two different currencies. I don't know much about the exotic pairs, but yeah, some people do trade the Asia session. And trust me, I get it because it's hard to, especially on the West Coast of the US, it's hard to fit trading into your schedule because it's either midnight or 5 in the morning. So it's really difficult to get in there. But luckily, it's usually only like an hour that you have to actually be present. Then you can just let your trades run after that. Okay, so here's what I was talking about earlier. If this dollar index puts in a big move in the sell direction, then I might hop in on this here. Yeah, I doubt the dollar is going to keep going up. But it really could just be kind of bouncing off this resistance here. It's still not like a great, not a great trade. It'll probably work, but I'm not gonna see. Yeah, it might just be those. Well, 3 trades now since I shorted this one. It ended up reversing on me, which is fine because I think this will go 3 reward anyway. And my AUD NZD is looking pretty good still. I'm a little scared to go for 3 reward here, even though it'll probably work. But I don't want to get too crazy with that pair. Oh, you live in Las Vegas? That's crazy. I live in Henderson. Yeah, if I ever want to have like a regular schedule, I need to either move back to New York or move to London or Dubai or something. And I can have like a regular 9 to 5 type of schedule. Ha, that's too funny. Yeah, my day job is in Summerlin, believe it or not. Yeah, I was in the big cities for a while, but yeah, especially when COVID or can't say it. Sorry, the worldwide sickness, the worldwide sickness happened. Um, yeah, the cities kind of fell apart, and I'm kind of good at predicting things. I guess that's why I'm a day trader, but I could already see it was just going to get worse, and that's exactly what happened. So, very happy with my decision to leave when I did. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's wondering why all the big city folks moved to like Las Vegas and Colorado and Utah. Go and see for yourself. I'm not even going to tell people anymore. Just go and see for yourself. Okay. Little bit of a risky. Am I going to do it? Yep, I'm going to do it. Okay. So GU, this is going to be a risky move. I'm going to try it. All right. So I took a slightly risky long trade here. And this is just banking on if the dollar does reverse, it's moved down much further than it had to. So not a great move, but it's worth it. If it does go through, I'll get 3 reward. If I lose it, I'll just lose 1. So it's not a big deal if it ends up not working. Oh yeah, everybody came over here. I was the first. I was one of the first though, and everybody was real skeptical. And they're like, "You can, man." Everyone roasted me for coming out here, and now they're all coming out here. It's really funny. Info, yeah, I'm trading. Yes, I'm trading on the 25K FTMO right now. Yeah, if they can, they'll have to eventually clean up New York and California. Eventually, they're not going to have a choice because people are leaving in droves. It's not a good look. So I don't know, 5 years or something. I'm sure the big cities will have cleaned up by then. Hopefully. My trading journey. Uh, hmm. Well, to start from the beginning, I was looking. I used to be a bartender, and I was looking around. This is probably back in, I don't know, 2015 or something like that. I was looking around just for something like some type of business that I can run, be able to run it from anywhere, be able to make good money, be able to travel around and stuff like that. And I was just looking around on Instagram one day, and I saw these dudes driving like Lambos and McLarens and Ferraris. I was like, man, what are these guys doing? And they're like, oh, Forex trading. I'll come. Oh, okay. I had never even heard of it before, outside of like exchanging your money at the currency exchange. I had never really like heard that word before. So I just started doing research on it, and I took the baby pips course, and that kind of brought me up to speed as to what Forex was. And then I found a couple good traders on social media and checked out all their content. I started buying like trading books, reading through those. I'd say my first year was like a disaster. I did nothing but lose money for like the first year. Second year is when I started to catch on and understand things a lot better. And then now I would say I have it down really well, other than the discipline at times. And again, that's kind of why I'm doing these live streams, because I want to make sure that my emotions don't get the best of me, revenge trading and over risking and things like that. Yeah, because as long as you follow the rules, whatever trading plan you have set up, you'll make money. It just won't be as fast as like taking those big risky trades, or like compounding, where you're compounding your wins on like a regular basis. You won't make as much doing it the regular way, but it's way less stressful and more consistent. Oh, thanks, Hussein. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of like big changes in the world, so I don't know. I I feel like it's smart to be able to have enough money to be able to like move around if necessary. If these fools start blowing each other up, I want to be able to get out of Dodge and just go hide out in the Caribbean or something, or buy a boat or something. I don't know. I'm hoping this Euro GBP doesn't do a double flippy on me. If it does, I'm just not going to touch it for the rest of the day. Double flippy fake out switcheroo. Looks like I might have been right here. No, I haven't reached a million in funding. I haven't reached a million in funding. So FTMO, you can get up to 400,000 just through their challenges, and then you have to trade. You have to trade those accounts profitably and consistently. I think for maybe like a year or two, and they have like this scaling plan where they uh, they'll raise that $400,000 limit up each, I think, 3 months. So yeah, the goal for this year is just to get the 400,000 through them. And like I always say, the max loss on that would be 40,000. So you would have to trade it like a $40,000 account, really. So you could use like $1,200 risk on that account without being reckless. That's the most I would use. If you really wanted to get crazy, you could use maybe $1,600 risk, which is 0.4%. I would go with the 0.3% though, personally. Yeah, discipline is definitely what will make or break you with this here. So for this first week of live streaming my sessions, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I wanted to play music, but I guess you can't because like the copyright thing. So I got to figure out how to do that. Nice, man. Yeah, you definitely got to know when to like just take your wins and call it a day, you know? I've had so many days where I was up like 10R, and then I would go and risk everything I just made and then end up losing it. I've done that many times. Akar Shan. Yeah, check out a couple of my videos. I go over my strategy all the time. It's kind of complicated to just put it out there now, but yeah, trade good patterns, good trend continuation patterns is the way to go. Heavy trends almost always continue in the same direction, especially on like the hourly chart. And then look for an easier entry on like the 5-minute or the 15-minute. Some people trade off that half an hour. It doesn't matter what chart you decide to trade off of. It's all the same thing, really. But you'll get way more opportunities on the 5-minute chart and the 15-minute chart and the hourly chart. Yep. Yeah, I believe I was right about this one. Too bad I didn't enter, but it's okay. Let's see these other ones. Might get into this one. Yep, this one's still looking pretty good. It's my star sign is Scorpio. My star sign is Cancer, actually. I think I'm the good guy. I'm not good with that stuff, but you would know. Also for the for the copyright, you just use so can I play like songs that are like on the radio, or I have to play like instrumentals? Ah, okay. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one's gonna fail now. Okay, let me pop out of there. Okay, so you're talking about like instrumental YouTube friendly music. Yes, the emotional sign. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah, I'm at the. Part of me wants to just let it run, but I think I should get out of this one. I'm right at break even too, but I'm gonna be mad if it just goes through after I get out of it, which also happens a lot. Yeah, Scorpio is like one of the more popular signs that everybody knows about, and Cancer too. Some of the more well-known signs. Yeah. All right. This was a decent. I'll just let it run. I'm not going to get out of it early. Definitely not an A plus trade for sure. Give that one a B minus. I took a buy on that GU mainly because like on the 5 minute, the dollar index was on a triple top. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a really heavy level to go through. And if you look at the daily on the dollar, I'm kind of doubting that it'll just continue going up, up, up. I would say it will go down. And that was my original prediction. So usually when that happens, you can get a quick little 2 reward, 3 reward move in before it just continues. Yeah, it wasn't like I said, it wasn't a great trade. It was just, it could have worked. Like I said, you're only risking one reward to get 3. If it would have worked, I would have gotten 3. It might still work, probably not, but it was worth the risk in my opinion. Do I have a community? Do I have a community? This is it so far. Yeah, I don't have like a Telegram chat group or anything like that. But I've been thinking about doing something like that in the future. All right, quick bathroom break. Be right back. Um. Okay. This one actually might still work. Glad I didn't exit early. Akarshan, yeah, I'm still working full time. More than full time, really. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going on. As we all know, the prices of everything has gone up ridiculously. So yeah, I think this trade here will actually end up working. Hopefully. So let's see. Uh, so far I'm down one reward, and I've got these 3 trades open. So if everything works out, if these 3 trades I have open now all go through, I'll have plus 6R for the day, which is fantastic. And I would be definitely happy with that. How much do I risk per trade? So with normal, I'm trading regularly. I risk 0.3% on personal accounts and 0.4% on challenge things. So 0.3 pretty much for FTMO. Let's see. Okay. This is a good trade here too. Let's see. I'm at 4 trades now. So my max trades for the day is 6. How's it going, Rizwan? Yeah, this is actually my first live stream, so it's going pretty good so far. I haven't embarrassed myself completely, which is always good. I even gave you a little sneak attack move here, which looks like it's going to go through. Yeah, nobody told me how long those YouTube videos took to make. I think that last one I spent like 8 hours making it. Okay. And there's another good move. Actually, a couple. There's this one. That one's not as good. No. Okay, I lied. That's not that great of a move actually. So I will. Ah, see, this pair does this all the time. I don't think it. I don't think it's gonna fail. Uh, I'll stay in it regardless. It should go through. Yeah, actually use OB. Is that what it's called? OBS, OBX, OBS. I'd be really surprised if this failed. Okay. All right. So I'll stay on here until about 1:30, and then I have to actually get some sleep at some point. Which pair do I hate the most? Um, these two. The odd CAD and the NZD CAD. I feel like every single trade I've taken on these, I don't think I've won a single trade on that, on either of those. And yeah, the CAD yen can be a little tricky too. I don't think I've ever traded the CAD yen. Do I trade the New York session? Sometimes. The London session actually fits into my schedule much better. I'm definitely more of a night owl than an early bird. I'd rather stay up late than to wake up super early. Hmm. Am I alone? Yes, it's just me and I can't say that on here. YouTube is very strict about what you can and cannot say. Today, I think I'm pretty much done today. I was thinking about getting into this. Yeah, I probably will actually. Yeah, this is the only other trade I have my eye on. And it is looking like I should go ahead and see. Oh, well, this is about to go through too. Uh, okay. All right. So I did take this a short here. Also, looks pretty good. Just to reward on that one. This pair I'm not touching anymore today because it's bouncing all over the place. Um, this one I should probably set the break even just in case. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. Am I going to do that? I should just take it now. It's at 2 reward now. I take the 2 or do I wait for the 3? It's a little risky. I feel like I should probably just take the 2 or put the break. Okay, actually. Decisions. Do I take it now at 2 reward? Ah. I'm gonna take it. I'm taking. Um, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Of course, it'll go through right after. And let's see what we got going on over here. This one, I'm going to let it run. I let that one run overnight. So let's see. I know, take it, right? It's probably gonna go through, but it was a little bit risky, so I just went ahead and took the two. But it'll probably go three or more, even. Yens are still going up. Yeah, this one will go through for sure. I'll just have to let it run. It'll probably go through in like 10, 15 minutes. The odd NCD. So let's see what I got for today. So if everything goes through, I'll have +4 reward for the day. So not as good as I originally thought. I thought I would get 6 reward today, but 4 is still good. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, this one scared me on this little pullback here, because that odd NZD can just reverse on a dime. I've seen it happen. Same with the Euro GBP. They're very good for like reversing out of nowhere. Happens a lot on those two pairs, especially. That's why I like the major pairs. They're usually pretty predictable. Whew. Okay. Yeah, good day overall. Just have to wait for these last two trades to go through. For reward for the day, not bad. If this one goes through. Yeah. Good thing I got out when I did. Okay. All right. So it is 1:30. I'm going to pack it up for tonight because I have to wake up in just a couple hours. Um, so I'm going to leave this trade open. This odd NZD short. And then I also got into this trade here. Let me just mark it down really quick. And all right. So these are the last two trades I have open. Euro, Swiss franc short, odd NZD short. So I'm just going to let those run while I sleep, and then I'll wake up and hopefully they're both winners. Big thanks to everybody for coming through to the live stream. This is my first one, so I had absolutely no idea what I was doing, but it went pretty well, I think. And I will see you guys tomorrow night.